Hi everybody, welcome to Wall Street News. On Thursday after hour, Applied Materials reported its earnings, then the stock jumped after beating market's expectation. On Friday at 8:30 a.m., the Producer Price Index was released. The PPI increased 0.3% in January from a month ago, which is more than expected. Atlanta Fed President Raphael Bostic said he still expects 2 rate cuts this year. San Francisco Fed President Mary Daly said 3 cuts this year are a reasonable baseline. 10-year Treasury yield rose after the PPI report on Friday. S&P 500 lost 0.48% on Friday. Applied Materials stock jumped after its earnings report. The company generated revenue of $6.71 billion compared to the consensus estimate of $6.48 billion. It also expects net revenue to be approximately $6.5 billion in the second quarter of fiscal 2024, which is better than expected. The company's CEO Gary Dickerson said, quote, "In a discussion with customers, we're hearing that overall market dynamics are improving. There is a reacceleration of capital investment by cloud companies. Fab utilization is increasing across all device types, and memory inventory levels are normalizing. The positions we've established at key industry inflections will support continued outperformance as customers ramp next-generation chip technologies into high-volume production," end quote. According to Bureau of Labor Statistics, the PPI increased 0.3% in January from a month ago, which is higher than expected 0.1%. The prices led food, energy, and trade increased 0.6% from a month ago, and the prices for services increased 0.6% month over month. On a yearly basis, the PPI increased 0.9% from a year ago, and the prices less food, energy, and trade increased 2.6% year over year. Atlanta Fed President Raphael Bostic said on Friday in a CNBC interview, quote, "I was a little surprised, but not in a big way. I'm expecting through the course of 2024, it'll be a little bumpy. I don't think we are going to get to that number immediately. We just have to be patient. Let's not get too far ahead in assuming that the job has done, because there's still work to do. I wanted 2 rate cut increases, but I'm still at 2. If data comes in more positively, I can move to 3, end quote. San Francisco Fed President Mary Daly delivered a speech on Friday at an event and said 3 rate cuts this year, that's a reasonable baseline. She also added, quote, "To finish the job, we will take fortitude. We will need to resist the temptation to act quickly when patience is needed. Be prepared to respond as early as the economy evolves." She also talked about the labor market, saying, quote, "Relative to a year ago, the economy is a very good place. U.S. workers in the prime of their working age came back to work last year. At the same time, we saw a surge in immigration. These workers actually became more productive," end quote. When it comes to the 10-year Treasury yield, it jumped after the CPI report on last Tuesday, then it rose again after the PPI report on Friday at 8:30 a.m. So the S&P 500 lost 0.48%, Dow and Nasdaq also fell. One of the reasons is concerns about the rising 10-year Treasury yield. This is end of today's news. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.